Welcome to Service Drive Revolution and your Friday drive-by. A little something to think about going into the weekend. So I have a question for you. Do you want to do better? Now, you might say, well, of course I want to do better. Everybody wants to do better. But the truth is, everybody doesn't want to do better. Everybody doesn't wake up with the idea that today I'm going to be better than yesterday. Today I'm going to work a little bit harder, a little bit smarter. I'm going to learn a new skill. I'm going to try something different. Most people honestly go through life kind of doing the same thing day in and day out. I have this saying that I always like to say with service advisors is there's no new customer problems, right? If you've been writing service for a year, there aren't really too many new problems. You've had a comeback, you've had all kinds of things happen. You're not going to see something new most of the time. But we pretend like, oh, we had a comeback, it's the end of the world. But we really have a script for that. We know how that works, right? And so most of us are just kind of going through our day, doing the same thing we do most of the time. And our actions show us that we really aren't trying to improve. We're not trying anything new. We're not doing anything different. We're not testing and looking at things like it's a feedback loop. We're really just kind of doing what's in front of us the same way we've always done it. So if I can see what you did today, I would know who you are. I would know if you're the kind of person that tries to improve every day or stay the same. I would know by your attitude. I would know by your discipline, your mindset, your beliefs, your actions, your habits, your tone, your interactions with others, your ability to sell yourself to others. Because all of those things are things that we need to practice. We need to practice our attitude. If we practice having a good attitude, we'll have a good attitude, right? We need to practice getting better at selling ourselves, our ideas, our products, whatever it is. Just interacting with people, being more personable, being more likable. We need to practice our habits, our tone, right? Being early for things, working a little bit harder, exercise, the way we eat. All of those things have an effect on whether we're getting better or we're getting worse every day. Now, what's great about this is you don't need me to follow you around for a day and bug you and drive you crazy. You can just kind of step back and think like, hey, you know what, today I'm kind of doing the same stuff I did yesterday and I really haven't done anything to get better. I'm not reading a book. I'm not practicing something. I'm not trying anything different, looking for a better outcome or a different outcome. I'm not failing at anything. And if you're not failing, most of the time you're not trying hard enough. Because anybody who's successful is going to fail a bunch of times along the way. So you don't need me to do it. You can self-analyze, but ask yourself that question. Do I really want to get better? Or am I just saying that because it's the politically correct thing to say? Do my actions, my mindset, and everything I do reflect that I want to get better? And if not, tweak a little bit. Just little steps in the right direction. Start practicing having a better attitude. Start trying some different things. Have a little fun with it. So, something to think about, little drive-by, little knowledge. I appreciate you watching this and being here with me. And also, if you're not in our Facebook group, please go to Facebook right now and join our Facebook group. There's a lot of fun stuff going on in there, and we're going to be building it and posting a lot of good content in there. So check it out. And that's what I have for you today on Service Drive Revolution.
Next week on Service Drive Revolution.
Today we attack the backlog of questions from the audience. Mia addresses the 5 kinds of customers you meet on the service drive. Christian takes a honest stab at fixing a workplace dilemma. And I find a new ringtone. I'm Chris Collins, this is Christian Lafferty, and that's what's coming up today on Service Drive Revolution! Thanks for watching this week's Drive-By. I hope we gave you something to think about over the weekend. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.